Minions, Princess Rissa back. When we last left off, we had just learned there's something mysterious in this forest from the dwarves in the Great Sea Trench. And whoa, we're in a phantom village. We're time travelers living between dimensions. We have an inn here. And every single, there's an item shop. We can, let's stock up on our high potions here. Every single, type of shop in this village has two shops. So there's 2 armor shops, 2 weapon shops, 2 item shops, and 2 magic shops. This is the town that floats within the rift. That's why it's called the Phantom Village. We'll hit the pub later. Since we're talking to you like this, does that mean that we're back in the real world? Chat between dimensions, time has stopped in this town. 1,000 years ago, I watched as the world was split in 2. Afterward, the village was sucked here. Here's the magic shop. Most of the things here are stuff that we can't buy anywhere else because they no longer exist. Like all these things, they were these first level summons. They were in the town of Warris. Now got sucked up into the void. Exit and Float were in those castles. Speed was in Warris Castle. That got sucked away. Toad was in Lick's Village. That got sucked away. So a lot of these things we couldn't find anywhere else. So, or can no longer find. Oh, there's a black chocobo over there. We'll have to get them. A strange bird wandering through town a while back. Oh, there it is over there. He's running fast. And here's the back door to the second magic shop. We can buy the final black magics and the final time magics. So that fills up kind of our magic list. We have the blacks all filled, the times all filled, and espers are kind of almost all filled. This will be where we'll get a Ramu if we get him, and we have some more summons here to get a little later, but we'll start working on that side quest in a little bit. But we can't get those summons until we get that black chocobo. We're gonna get him in a little bit, minions. Have you been to the Phoenix Tower? I heard that the dead dragon went there and was reborn as a phoenix. Well, that's a clue where we can get the phoenix summon. 1,000 years ago, okay, that guy said the same thing earlier. Here we have an armor shop. Most of the armor is pretty much the same as what we saw in the dwarf village. We can walk over here and we see there's somebody over there. If we press that little box, it opens up the back. We can talk with this guy. He tells us about rings. And we want to buy a bunch of these rings. So, we already have 1 flame ring, so we want to buy 3 more of them. And we'll eventually want to get, we'll get 4 core rings. Probably gonna have to sell some stuff here. Let's see what we got. We can sell this Kaiser Knuckle. The Defender, we can't use that. Water, can't use that. Oh, let's see, what else do we got? We don't need these guys anymore. White shirt. Oh, we just barely squeaked out enough. So, let's buy that final coral. Oh, okay, there we go. And flame, we don't have enough to go. But okay, hey, we got it all, so that's good. Those are the main purchases that we wanted to make. Who has the other flame? Let's see. No, not you. Oh, you do. Okay, we're gonna give you the jar. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this party doesn't need too much equipment or weapons. And here's the weapon shop. The evil warlock Inu tried to use the power of the void to make the world his. Instead, the void engulfed him. Here's the first weapon shop. And it has just a bunch of stuff that, as you can see, pretty much none of our characters can use. The Morning Star, yeah, but we have better stuff to use than that. Between the chicken knife and the Wonder Rod, Sage's Staff. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. So let's go see the pub. We haven't been in the pub yet. Maybe there's a piano. The warlock Inu was immortal, but he traded his immortality to obtain the void's power. Appearing and disappearing like a desert mirage, a town where 1,000 years pass as if a single day. Not a bad song, eh? Time has returned to our town. That can only mean... Oop. The void is trying to return as well. We're gonna stop it, don't worry. I hear there's hidden stairwells and monsters in the Phoenix Tower. Try checking the walls. He's the second person who talked about the Phoenix Tower. So, Phoenix Tower is in the desert, but we can't reach there with our airship. You need the black chocobo, but hey, we just found a black chocobo. And here we can go in here into this bar here. We want this guy to sneak past, so we can sneak in here. And one of these barrels, let's see. There, it has a thief's knife. That basically, you can use that to attack with, and it has a chance to steal an item. So we can finally steal stuff even without a thief. What's this guy say? I'll give you something good, but not for nothing. First you gotta ride around the world on a yellow chocobo. How's that? Alright, well, I guess we'll have to try that out. We keep heading down this way. Hey buddy, move out of the way. I'm fairly certain there's a piano somewhere in this town. Not that anyone plays it anymore. Well, we'll play it. And we can master our piano. We got a healing pot right here. You don't even need to use the inn. This town has 2 merchants in every store. I already pointed that out, minions. Okay. See this little hole here? It's kind of, kind of suspicious. Well, let's walk through it. That's a secret to the black chocobo. But before we get the black chocobo, there's a few more things we want to do. First, we want to go in here and play the final piano. Woohoo! Let's master the piano. Yay! All others quake in fear at your superhuman keyboard manipulation skill. Woohoo! And we'll go this way real quick. Huh, that door has something weird going on with it. And then if we go this way, this will take us to the second weapon shop. And he sells kind of just ninja type equipment. So, as you can see, none of our characters can use any of it, so. What's this guy? Say anything different from behind? Nope. Alrighty. And now we can go get that black chocobo. Nothing over on this side. Now let's sneak over here, head up these stairways, and finally get our black chocobo. Woohoo! We caught him! I hope he doesn't have any crystal shards in him, so that he can fly right away. Woohoo! He can! But we're not going to use the black chocobo yet. We have some other things we want to take care of first. So let's hop in our airship. And now that we've mastered the piano, we can go back here to Crescent Village. And we can sneak over here and go back to this bard's house. He told us, hey, don't quit your day job. Because apparently, we still stink at the piano. So let's talk with him. Why don't you play me a song? Then maybe a song will come to mind. Okay. Let's show off our master piano playing skills. Way to go, Lena. Could you imagine if you can just touch the piano 8 times and be a master, minions? Hey, get back here, minstrel. Hey, say, that's a nice tune. There is a song for you. The Hero's Rhyme. Sing this in battle and your level will increase. Alright. And that fills up our song list. We don't have any blue magic. If we did, we don't have any blue magic. So, nope. Alrighty. let's head on over here. Now that we have finished up here, we can head back outside onto our airship, and we were challenged to circle the world on a yellow chocobo. And that's what we're going to do. But where can we get a yellow chocobo? Well, if you remember, let's go onto our map. See the yellow chocobo icon there? That's Guido's cave, where we left Boko. So let's just park our airship over here, and hey, there's Boko. So what we're going to do, we're going to hop on Boko here, and we're just going to use him to ride all around the world, basically. And now that the two worlds have merged, we can actually accomplish that. We're going to take a slight detour here, though. I'm going to check my map here. We want to take a slight detour because we were taught also about in the dwarf cave. Remember the dwarfs were mentioning that there's the magic lamp? Yeah, well, we want to go get that magic lamp. And the magic lamp is up at Istory Falls. So, let's wander around the earth here a little bit. There's a wall castle. And we want to go this way because avoid the desert. We can't go through the desert. We head down this way here. Past Gallus old castle up there. And now that the worlds have emerged, remember all these little chains of island? Yep, they're now linked by this land, creating this one tiny, big, I guess a big continent. Hey, what's up there, chocobo? Oh, you didn't want to do that. We want to get back in here. Oh. Let's get back on our chocobo. Let's avoid going into forest. And just ride around here. Keep walking around. Can't go that way. Go around the tower. Riding around on a chocobo. Man, Boko's getting some good exercise here. He's walking all the way around the world. Let's sneak around this way. And how do we go? I think we go up this way. Alrighty, there's the Pirate's Cave. Okay, so is it? Nope, it's over this way. Head over this way. Head on back around. Go around. There's a tool, which means that we're really close. And hey, we went all the way around the world on our chocobo. Now I'm just gonna chop on our airship here. We're just gonna check how we want to go to Istory Falls. Okay, there's the river. How do we get up there? Can't go that way. Alright, we're gonna have to go back around. Alright, let's hop back on our chocobo and get that magic lamp that we were told about. We don't want to do that. Press the button a little too hard there, minions. So let's hop back on our chocobo. We're gonna head back this way. We've got to go to the sealed castle. Around. That's not the way. Nope. We'll get there, man. Okay. Here's a lake. This is where we want to go. Maybe I should have paid better attention to my map. Alright, how are we doing this here? Nope. Is it this way? Nope. Trust us, minion. Trust me, minion. This will be worth it. Okay, there we go. It's that little passageway there. And now we gotta go around. Okay, now we're on the right track. There's the sealed castle. There's Regal, where we got that little girl's ribbon. 2 episodes ago, we fought monsters in there. I sneak over here, and there should be a river coming up soon. Here we go. I'm gonna head into this river. All around. Here we go. We step into the back here. And And we search. And here we go. We obtain the magic lamp. And like I said, the magic lamp, what it does is it uses all the summons, even the ones that we don't have. So right now, let's just go into our summon menu. Magic. Espers. So it'll cast whatever this summon is, then this summon, then this summon. Then it'll go to Odin, Sildra, Carbuncle, and so forth and so on. Ramu, all the way down to Chocobo. And then you can't use it anymore. But you can always return back to this same fall. And then with the magic lantern, and you just go back there and you can recharge it. So it's a good way to use some summons. So probably the most useful is, of course, the Golem summon. Because that protects you against a lot of physical damage. So, yep. He's a good summon to use. So maybe we'll use him. And we go back. We could get some more sealed weapons, but we're not going to use any of those sealed weapons, so no point in really picking any of them up. And now we're just going to let Bogle go back by this, by his little cave. And now we can, let's just head north. It's probably quicker. Try to find Mirage. Alright, here we go. And let's go back into the village here. Alright. Well, we have walked around the world on our chocobo. And we've done quite a few interesting things on our chocobo. Oh, wrong way. We gotta talk with the guy. He's in the back of the pub. Go behind the pub. Head on down here. Here he is. Whoa, you really went around the whole world? You're nuts, mister. Still, a promise is a promise. Receive the Mirage Vest. Mirage Vest, basically, when you put it on, it auto starts with the image status. Image is a ninja ability that basically creates an image of your character. And what that does is, it basically means that the first physical attack against your character will automatically miss them. So it's a good way to give some defense there. We'll give it to Krill because she's our chemist. She doesn't have the the elf cape, which helps us avoid attacks. So she probably can benefit from that the most. Now let's just hop on a black chocobo. And now that we have the black chocobo, we have 2 new side quests that are open up to us. I'm just going to head south here. And here's the desert. There's no way to really land in this desert because the airship can't land in the desert. And all these little parts that do have some grass in them, they're too thin for the airship to land on. However, we have a good little piece of land right there, trees that we can land in. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here, and we're going to land in these trees. And then just sneak over here to the first of our desert side quests. And potentially run into some new enemies. So the first thing we want to do when we fight enemies in here, there's going to be a whole bunch of enemies that use the quake magic. So let's make sure that we can float. So let's do that. A lot of these enemies are weak to ice and water, so let's use them on them. Come on. And there's one of the 3 enemies that we can meet, new enemies that we can meet in this area. We got some holy water. We still got our float status up. Let's see if we can meet those other 2 enemies right here, wandering in the desert. Well, that was the new enemy minions, but what we have over here, this looks familiar. It's the North Mountain! This is where Bahamut said that he would meet us when he was freed from the seal when we got the first tablet. So, Well, I guess you know what we'll be doing next time, minions. So take care, have a good one, and be sure to come back and watch us cheer us on as we try to take on Bahamut, the King of the Dragons. Next time, minions, take care, have a good day.